The icy water clawed at my lungs, a relentless grip that stole the air from my chest. The taste of salt and the crushing pressure were a far cry from the familiar tang of tobacco and the comforting sway of my ship's hard, wooden deck. My limbs, tangled in a grotesque knot of broken rigging and tar-stained ropes, felt like lead weights dragging me further into the abyss. Through the swirling gloom, I saw glimpses of my schooner's shattered remains, splintered wood and torn canvas swirling around me like a macabre dance. It was a fitting end, I suppose, a watery grave in the very heart of the ocean that had both fed and betrayed me. My life, spent chasing these leviathans across the unforgiving expanse of the sea, had always been a gamble, a desperate dance with fate. Now, the wager was settled. I thought of my wife, her face a blur of memory, a phantom ache in my chest. Did she ever forgive me for my relentless pursuit of fortune, for leaving her to tend to our farm while I chased the ghosts of whales across the horizon? The question clawed at me as fiercely as the icy water. I should have stayed. I should have been a better husband. The regret, cold and heavy, settled in my gut, a bitter counterpoint to the physical pain. The pressure intensified, squeezing the air from my lungs in agonizing bursts. My vision blurred, the swirling darkness threatening to consume me utterly, yet oddly my mind was surprisingly clear. Memories, vivid and sharp, flickered like dying embers. I saw myself as a boy, mesmerized by the tales of whaling, the thrill of the hunt etched into my very soul. I recalled the thrill of the chase, the raw power of these whales, the satisfying thud of the harpoon striking home. The camaraderie of the crew, the shared dangers and victories, flashed before my eyes, a kaleidoscope of moments, both joyous and horrifying. Each whale taken, each near-death experience, felt more real now, clearer than my present predicament. I saw the faces of my shipmates, the men I had sailed alongside for years, some lost to the sea, some to other, less dramatic fates. Their faces, now ghosts in the swirling darkness, seemed to offer a silent farewell. I realized then, as the pressure tightened its grip, that despite the dangers, the harsh realities, the sacrifices, I wouldn't trade it for anything. This life, this dangerous, beautiful, unforgiving life, was the only one I ever truly knew. The final crushing weight descended. The cold, suffocating pressure enveloped me completely, extinguishing the last flickering embers of consciousness. Darkness. Silence. The ocean claimed me, the last of the cursed, doomed crew, and swallowed me whole. There was no pain, only an overwhelming final release. My final thoughts, strangely peaceful, were not of regret or fear, but of the wild, untamed beauty of the sea, a vast and unknowable realm that had cradled me and finally claimed me as its own. The ocean's relentless embrace was my shroud, its depths my final resting place. My legend, or perhaps just a forgotten footnote in a sea of countless stories, would remain only in the depths, whispered by the currents, a silent echo in the vast, unknowable ocean.